in terms of value. It is the lowest price we've ever offered. You are getting massive, massive amethyst beads, but then you also get aquamarine. And on my paper, this says $119. We're doing it today for $69.90. It's available for you on FlexPay. If you want to break it up into FlexPays, you can certainly do that. It's $13.98 on FlexPay. It is stunningly beautiful, and just the sheer amount of carat weight, Jay.
This is probably one of the more massive, and you know, Connie knows that I really hate cutting round beads. I literally hate it, because if you want to burn up your rough, you know, cut around, okay? If you really want to really go over the top, cut big round beads, okay? Because then you really, really waste a lot of material. But if you look at the quality of this, and I didn't facet it. This is some of the top grade amethyst that we're able to get in any given year. This comes from a co-op in Zambia, the natural rough material. The crystals in this material, very rare, just like the ring that Orshi's showing you now too. The thing is, very little of this material, when we first bring it in, the first thing we do is grade it all by size, okay? Then we go back and we color grade everything for the color, and then also for, like, if, you know, if it's a AAA, AA, B, whatever. So it's not only by size, but then it's graded by clarity, color, translucency, if it's included. A lot of time and effort goes into sorting. So I just will tell you this, these are the higher grades. The crystals are some of the larger crystals that we get, because this isn't, these are all cut from the natural rough, cut from the natural crystals. So this is one of the very few times, I don't remember ever putting aquamarine and amethyst together.
I don't remember that either.
I can't ever remember doing that and actually combining them together. I think it's a classic look, but here again, this was kind of a lot of viewers were requesting this.
Right.
And they were requesting they didn't want faceted, but they wanted some big, bold, round beads, something simple that can be worn for almost any occasion. I mean, this is something, if you think about it, you could dress up with this, you can dress down with it. It's just a very unique, and it's just the natural color combination.
Well, and if you happen to have our aqua, I'm gonna grab the little neck, because I wanna put these on together. A lot of you have our aqua beaded necklace. This would be beautiful back with our aqua beaded necklace, and I'm gonna put them on the neck together and show you that. But I'm telling you, value-wise, I mean, if you shop in the nicest, the finest, the highest end department stores in the entire world, and they do gemstone beaded necklaces like this. The only difference is they'll put a gold clasp on it, but sell it for an exorbitant amount of money. Even here at HSN, when we did this at $119, it was a wonderful value, because you can see it's almost $200 in terms of the appraised price. We're doing it right now. I just want the neck, like the neck form. We're doing it right now for an incredible $69.90, which, Jay, just if you think about this way, and this is the way I always think about it when I'm looking at what a necklace should be. If you took one of these beads, just one of them, and put it in a setting, what would you expect to pay for one ring? Just for example, we did that ring for $59. So if we're doing that for $59, think about how many you could make out of this, and it's only $10 more. So if you love the idea of wearing amethyst, and amethyst is the #1 best-selling gemstone in the entire world, what a way to wear amethyst. If you're lucky enough to have that aquamarine necklace that we sold last hour for $99, it's holiday priced at $99, the two of these together are stunning. But certainly, it needs no help. I mean, it is a standalone piece, and it's grape. It's that juicy grape color in the purple. It may be skewing on TV a little bit darker, but trust me, this is what your amethyst wants to look like. You're getting that rich, rich color saturation, the perfect color saturation that you want in beautiful Zambian, African amethyst. I think we're really, really busy on this one too. So if if you can use express automated ordering or shop, you know, using your computer or your tablet or your phone and shop on .com, that'd be a great way to make sure you can jump to the head of the line and get this one, because this is one that our planner, there were a couple things she pointed out to me yesterday, and she said, we're doing holiday prices, Connie, but please know we will never be able to match that again.
Well, you know, and here again, I love the fact that it's so contemporary. You've got the you know, and again, this is cut from some of the largest crystals that come out of this mine. And it's actually not one mine, it's actually 4 different mines, all in the same region. But there's not enough of the rough stock that comes out for the amethyst. There's not enough rough stock to really make it commercially viable, you know. And by commercially viable, I mean where they've got the tonnage that they can sell to somebody like me. In this case, they have 4 individual different mines that they co-op. So just like American farmers, you know, put together their grain or whatever so they have enough to make it commercially marketable, they do the same thing. So it's kind of a really unique deal that they've worked out, a unique mining operation. And then again, you know, amethyst is found in quite a few places in the world. Usually South America is where most of the rough stock used to come from. If you do any research at all, you'll find that now some of the finest amethyst is actually coming out of Africa. And the finest amethyst that I even know about, that I've ever seen in 43 years, is a rough material out of Morocco that is amethyst with red hair crystals growing through it. That a friend of mine owns. But even though we're great friends, he still won't give me the price. My wife and his wife are great friends too. You know, their kids, everything. We've known each other forever, and he's sitting on it, and he won't. He's getting big bucks for it, but you know, like I've tried everything.
You're like, hey, buddy.
No, I mean we've been friends, but even friends, he won't do it. You know? But I guess my point.
There's friends, and then there's friends that will keep their
there's
gemstones.
business, and then there's friends. But that, you know, my point is some of the finest amethyst in the world now is coming out of Africa, and this is really some of the finest material that's really out there available.
Okay, just as a reminder, it was appraised at $175. We're doing it for $69.90. Hundreds, probably, actually thousands.
Yeah, you'd be maybe,
over 1,000 for sure.
In the high hundreds.
Yeah.
Maybe
Okay, if you want this necklace, this is your chance to get it. When it's gone, it unfortunately will never be back. So if you're on board, you are definitely gonna get it. That is a super duper value. Now I have something that's gonna blow you away. You've got to get as close as you